Hello, Go.FIGHT.POW fans, and welcome to the Deep South sector of Go.FIGHT.POW. We're going to have some matches here tonight. We've got 4 big matches. Our main event will be Big South versus Warhawk for the title. We also have Space Cowboy versus Crimson Mask. We've got Mr. Excellent versus Mr. Grappling 2. And then we've got Carrie Storm versus Tex Cassidy. That's actually going to be our opening match. Great to have you here tonight. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button, and a big shout out and thank you to all of our Patreon patrons who help make this channel possible. So here we go. We got Carrie Storm versus Tex Cassidy. Let me zoom this in a little bit so we get a little bit of a better view. Yeah, I think that should do it. Carrie Storm is going to be red and Tex Cassidy will be green. Here we go. We've got a 1 over here. That's actually his fast forward. And we've got a 2 over here. Those are both fast forwards. So we'll do Tex Cassidy's first. 4 is his pop number that he wants to avoid. He is fine. And then 3 over here is the number Carrie Storm wants to avoid, and they both avoid it. So we will re-roll again from the top. We got a 3 and a 2. Again, we got another fast forward number over here. So Carrie Storm wants to avoid a 3, rolls a 4. He is safe. I think... I don't remember what the other roll is. So Tex Cassidy is just going to go first. 3, running boot. 4, Storm is going to reverse that and roll rumble rating. We've got a +2 and a +3. And Carrie Storm is going to take over there. 2, rumble rating again. And a +2 and a +3. Tex Cassidy gets it. There's a pile driver. Carrie Storm rolls his pop. Wants to avoid a 3. Gets a 3. Needs a 2. Does not get it. So our first match, Tex Cassidy beats Carrie Storm with a pile driver. All right, our next fight puts Mr. Grappling 2 in a match with Mr. Excellent. And Mr. Grappling 2 will be red. And Mr. Excellent, what is this? So if he rolls perplexed, 4, re-roll 1 time if no pop is gained. So you roll that twice, I guess? Oh, I see. So if he rolls perplexed, it's 2 and a 4. So maybe he rolls it twice. That's what I'm going to assume it is. All right, Mr. Grappling versus Mr. Excellent. The battle of the misters. Mr. Grappling will be red. Mr. Excellent will be green. We've got a 2 over here. We've got a 4. But Mr. Grappling gets the high roll, so he's going to go belly-to-belly suplex. And Mr. Excellent reverses it and rolls the perplex. So there you go. So a 2 or a 4 is what he wants to avoid. Rolls a 3. Going to roll one more time. 5, so he is able to kick out Mr. Excellent with an accurate axe handle. 4, that's a hit. And again, perplexed. So a 2 or a 4. There is a 4. He needs a 1. Does not get it. All right, so our next match, Mr. Grappling 2 loses to Mr. Excellent. Defeats Mr. Grappling 2, and Mr. Grappling 2 via the perplexed. All right, we're flying through these matches. Our next match before the big title match is Space Cowboy versus Crimson Mask. Crimson Mask, sorry, not masked. I was looking at the word masked right there on Max Confusion. All right. Crimson Mask will be red. Space Cowboy will be green. And we've got a 1 over here. We've got a 2 over here. So he's going to roll his fast forward. Space Cowboy wants to avoid a 1. He gets a 3. He is fine. But Space Cowboy had the higher roll to start. So the Strangler. Crimson reverses that. Tompkins driver, 4, that is a block, and Hangman neckbreaker, 3, that rolls the pop there, so he wants to avoid a 1, he is fine. 4, El Prado Sleeper. So a 3 or a 1 is what he wants to avoid. Rolls a 5. And 4, El Prado Sleeper again, keeps it locked in. A 3 or a 1, rolls a 3. Space Cowboy needs a 2, does not get it. So with the El Prado Sleeper, Crimson Mask defeats Space Cowboy. With the El Prado Sleeper. It's always fun seeing the name of the street I grew up on these cards, because I grew up on El Prado Road. So that's why I've always used El Prado. It is time for our main event. We've got Warhawk versus Big South. And this should be a great match. 2 of my favorite cards. And let's see, we've got a fast forward of 3, a fast forward of 4. We've got red, green, and they both roll a 3, so we will re-roll. And a 3, no, he's got a 4 and he's got a 3, so they got each other's. So Big South is going to start things off with a Rumble rating. We've got a +3 and a +3. Big South's going to take that back over. Rocket Lariat, 4, dodged. There's the Hotlanta Spike, so a 2 or a 5 on Warhawk. 3, he is safe. Follows it up with a Rocket Lariat. 5, Warhawk reverses it with a Spiritual Slam. Big South reverses that with a Rocket Lariat. That is a dodge. And then Executioner Kick, and that is another dodge. And then Rumble rating, we've got a +3 and a +3. Big South's going to take it. We've got a 3, Hotlanta Spike. So a 2 or a 5. 5, he needs another 5. Doesn't get it. So a big dominating performance by Big South, who retains the title. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of this show. Stay tuned for more fantastic Go Fight Pow action. And get in touch now. Start thinking about it now. Start saving your money now. The big Go Fight Pow Kickstarter is coming in February, and you know that you're not going to want to miss out on it. I mean, wax packs. So make sure that you keep in touch and you keep everything focused on this Kickstarter, because we want it to succeed, and we want it to succeed extremely, extremely well. That's going to do it for this time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.